The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, he's a little bit unorthodox, Peter, but I really like Brennan Johnson playing either up front or as a traditional winger. And his strength is that excellent turn of pace, of course, that gets him ahead of his marker. He can then either get a shot away or drive in those low balls across goal. But he's proven he can do this effectively, even against teams who sit that bit deeper, so he can be...
Shot goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Colomboani.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bentancur. And here's Colomboani. Produces a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now this could be it. And the shots! It's Reyza. Hakimi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. So, oh, good spread. Pedro Porro. And here's Colomboani. Colomboani! Denied by
Colomwani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vitinha, Doué, and here's Dembele. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Over to the left. Colomwani. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Doué. There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely...
Bentancur! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Doué. Oh, easy pickings there. Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedro Porro making good progress on the right-hand side. That is lovely. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bentancur. Now who's going to be first to this? Hangs in across. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Doué. And it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played out wide. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. And there goes the final whistle. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now.